I'm Jim Cornette, the intellectual threat. Top rope dropping a clothesline right between your chest and your neck. Give you a pile driver, stand and spit on you. No respect. Body slams on multiple surfaces. They say I'm the best and the worst at this. Dominance wasn't working when I was feeling worthlessness. I'm passionate about what my purpose is. The pinnacle of human achievement has nothing to do with your purchases. I'm drop kicking you back to reality. This ring fucking hurts. It's a different brutality. Take a 310 to Yuma and fuck Wheeler Yuta. I'm the acrobatic blade runner who can switch blades in 6 ways and perform a perfect suplex. And that's it. The match is over. Check on my opponent as I turn to the crowd. Now throw the X up and listen to the boos get so loud. Now throw your guns up and be proud. One, go.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Brian. I fucked up on the countdown, and here's Adrian from
What up?
his job. I think.
Can you hear me?
Where you at? Party. Yes.
Can you hear me?
What's up? Yeah, we hear you. Can you hear me?
Cool. Yes,
Perfect.
bro.
What an
How was
amazing
today's
episode.
episode?
Go ahead first.
No, go ahead. My bad.
Okay. What an amazing episode of Monday Night Raw. It was today. It was so good. I did struggle quite a little bit though, everybody. Cause guess what today is? Today is Merry Christmas Eve. The eve of Merry Christmas.
Eve.
A lot of people doing last minute Christmas shopping. So your boy was out here struggling with no commercials. I was just like, man, I gotta wrap presents. I gotta do this. The action's back to back. I missed the commercials, man. I missed those little breaks. There's too much action back to back. It felt like I was being rushed through the whole thing, but it was actually pretty good. It was a good show.
Yeah.
An hour and 45 minutes. Perfect. No commercial breaks. Lots of grabs. Good grabs. I liked it.
That's the beauty of wrestling, man. And you know what, bro? Triple H, I don't know what the hell he has going on. He said, I think that little Mark Adrian has something to do on Monday, the 21st, 22nd. And he was like, let me give him a nonstop action episode of Monday Night Raw, bro. And I missed it. Even looking at the card, it was a banger-ass card. You have Bronson Reed with... what do I want to call him? Nick Garcia. Austin Theory. You got Nick. Maxine Dupree, her promo was fucking fired. Austin Theory, Bronson Reed, Rey Mysterio, CM Punk. What a banger match. You got Asuka in there as well with a... Damn, bro. I fucking missed it. I'm hella pissed.
It was a great episode, Adrian. A lot of good matches. We got to see Asuka and Rhea Ripley. We got to see Austin Theory actually explain why he did what he did and why he did it. Unlike that other pissant company that people do shit and don't explain anything until 2 weeks later. They don't even put it on their TV show. They put it on some fucking random show called Hey EW, which is now canceled. So you gotta like watch the whole thing to find out for like 2 minutes that, you know, we found out. He said, you know, you guys took, and I was always waiting. So it's my turn to take this opportunity to try to join forces with you. So Austin Theory wants to join the Vision.
See, and I'm still. I remember Kaylin Adams. I don't know if she's here. I can't look at comments, but she said in one of her comments that, what if Austin Theory is in line with Seth Rollins, and he's not really a full member of the Vision. You know, last week after Austin Theory did a stomp on Rey Mysterio, he didn't stand tall with the Vision. He went up to the stands this week. He explained what he had to say, but you know, with WWE, there's always that one surprise. You know, Austin Theory and Seth Rollins do have history together. So it's still in the back of my mind that I think that Austin Theory is not fully with the Vision, which is cool because I like the storyline where it's going. So I want to see more of Austin Theory, man. I haven't really get to see him in the main roster besides his little shtick that he was doing with Grayson Waller. So I'm excited about this side of Austin Theory.
You're excited about this side of Austin Theory? Honestly, he could be a mole for Seth Rollins, and that's why he chooses the stomp. You know, that would be a good story, a good little show. I think it would be leading into Royal Rumble where he just eliminates everybody. That would be cool. Hunter Pierce in the house. What's up? What's up, Hunter? Adrian's at a work event, if I'm not mistaken. So if he
Yes.
loses connection or needs to leave, just let us know. It's all good.
Yeah. No, I'll probably just off my camera like I did right now, and not like Matt. No. Yeah.
Yep, exactly. But yeah, I mean, I think it was a fantastic episode of Monday Night Raw, except the lack of commercials. But that's just me personally hating because I needed a little bit of gap just because I needed to do shit usually between commercials when I do it, and this was not the shit for me, man. It really wasn't.
Nah, bro. I'm low key pissed, bro. When you told me, you were like, "Hey, bro, there's no commercials here." I was like, "Really? Nah, you gotta be fucking with me." So,
All that
and then
Netflix
I
money.
went on. I know, and then I fast forwarded a little bit because I was like, "Where am I at?" I was like, "Holy shit, I'm at the very end." So I had to somewhat rewatch at the very beginning, and I was watching like bits and pieces. But this is one of those episodes that I'm about to rewatch again, bro. This is like the one of those episodes where it's like I gotta watch this episode to erase my memory from whatever said War Games was.
Yeah, it was a fantastic episode. We got
Mhm.
Hunter saying it was pretty decent, other than Gunther yapping about Cena again. He didn't even yap. He just went out there, got booed, and he said, "Y'all shouldn't be mad at me. Y'all should be mad at the guy that tapped out like a little bitch." And that's all he said, essentially. That's
Well,
all he said. What do
were
you mean
the
yapping?
audience was the audience still saying you tapped out to Gunther?
Yeah, they're telling you tapped out because he tapped out Jey Uso.
See, I was worried about something like that, you know, because I don't know. I mean, personally, because that is like Gunther. He tapped out to Jey Uso, and then he tapped out John Cena. I think Gunther needs to say something to the crowd, like something that just pisses them off. That way they can stop saying that. Because eventually, I mean, WWE is probably gonna get tired of it. Because they might hijack a show, a match, or a promo, you know, like they used to do back in the day.
Yeah, but I mean, I think they plan for that now. They plan
Yeah,
ahead for certain things, you know?
yeah.
Yeah. Adrian, don't miss your white elephant gift exchange. Adrian, how pissed would you be if you're doing white elephant and someone gives you like you open up the box and there's just a fucking fish in there and like a goldfish in a bag?
Damn. Well,
Would that be the
that's why
worst white elephant gift ever?
it kind of would, bro. It really would. I saw the presents up there, and I told my brother, "Hey, here's my ticket. Make sure you get something good. If he gets like a plate set or a fucking knife set, nah, bro. You're not my brother no more, bro."
Wow. But like just imagine, you pick your box, dude, and there's just a fish that you got to take care of now. How pissed would
Oh
you be?
damn,
Because
hell no.
nobody's gonna steal the fish from you. You're just stuck with the
Nobody.
fish.
Yeah, it's like when you used to remember you used to go to the state fair. You used to go to the games. You used to get your fish first thing, and then you would carry it the whole time.
Poor guys
Yeah,
all out
no,
there.
no.
Happy holidays to you as well, Wrestling Venom. Who are you? No, just kidding. Oh man, but Asuka versus Rhea Ripley was a good match. Banger. They got the apron German suplex spot. Looked really good. I know some people online complain about German suplex spots on the apron, but we're not those people. I think it was good.
No, we are not, bro.
Mm-hmm. The Kyrie
But
advantage eventually, takes advantage of what happened. Sky ends up coming out to try to even the odds, even though she's hurt. Asuka wins with the roll up.
yeah,
But yeah.
that's a good match. I mean, see, it's not like the beauty about the roll-ups.
Mhm.
If it's done right, it could be good, you know. And I also understand that if you snooze, you lose. You know, you could be going at 100 miles per hour 1 second, the next you get distracted, and then you get a roll-up win. You know, and it happens. So
Yeah. But it
that's why it's
builds
the
up.
most devastating move in all the sports entertainment.
Exactly. But it builds up what is eventually going to be a tag team match between Asuka, Kyrie, Rhea Ripley, and Sky, and hopefully the rest of the tag team division. They also said that this tag team division is the best women's tag team division it's been in years.
I, whew, I
Yeah.
agree, man. I definitely most agree. I mean, they had the top talent as tag teams. Um, And this is something I always say, like if you want to put two single stars together, the point of them being a tag team is to make the tag team division better. I said this with Bianca Belair and Jay Cargill. It sort of made it better because they were taking the titles to SmackDown, NXT, and Raw. It's sort of, it gave us what the division should be, right? And now that they have all of these tag teams all for title contenders, I think this is low key. Honestly, the women's is better than the men's. The
Yeah, it
women's is
is.
better than the men's, bro.
Exactly. A lot better. I agree. Speaking of things that are getting better, Adrian, Maxine Dupree and Becky Lynch, they deliver a solid promo here. Becky Lynch saying there should be no celebration at all for Maxine Dupree because I am here in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but I've not seen a Rapid so far. Maxine Dupree comes out. You know what? This rookie beat you not once, not twice, but thrice. And I think you're looking washed. Becky Lynch attacks her. But still, Maxine Dupree is the one that leaves standing. Hunter Pierce wants to talk about something. He says, y'all think the Usos will get their hands on the tag titles or too soon? I honestly think that the Usos win the titles. AJ Lee, as I like to call them, they did say that, maybe next week we lose the tag team titles. So I think it's them losing. I think they're gonna lose and the Usos win. Yeah. Let's see.
I mean, I could see it. Yeah, I could see it. I mean, Dragon AJ Lee, it's a great tag team, let's face it. But at the end of the day, it is 2026 is right around the corner. Gunther is in his retirement tour era right now. We already got the breadcrumbs when it comes to AJ and Gunther. I wouldn't be upset. I mean, Dragon Lee, he had a good small run. You know what I'm saying? And then whatchamacallit? I mean, then he has Rey Mysterio still. They tag team. Oh no, they didn't tag team. He still has Rey Mysterio. He has the no hat guy. He has the other Legado del Fantasma guys. They have Santos Escobar.
Exactly. You know what's crazy, Adrian? Because we're talking about the tag teams. We're talking about the Wyatt Six on Friday. The Wyatt Six on SmackDown are like scary, scary as I like to say. But over there on AAA, they're over here kissing Pimpinela Escarlata, bro. Being the butt for the jokes. That's crazy.
Oh shit, yeah. That match was a banger, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was with family over the weekend on Saturday as well, so I didn't get a chance to see through that.
Oh yeah.
But that match I did get to see.
That was good. Nate says, "Is there a family gathering right now? Who's clapping, Mijo? It's Adrian clapping with no hands, bro. He's like sitting in the back row like this. He's just shaking it. Did I just do that on fucking? Oh my god! I really just put my hands up and went like this. He's making it clap with no hands, bro. Hey yo.
Yeah, well, that's when you're twerking for the Fed, bro.
Yeah.
Why you twerking for the Fed?
Oh, I'm twerking for the Fed. Hell yeah. He said, "Nah, clip that, expose him." I really fucking did, bro. I can't believe I just did that. Holy shit.
He said.
He said.
Oh shit! What was he shaking, bro?
I was shaking what my mama gave me, bro. Oh
Oh,
man.
shaking what?
I can't not believe I just did it. Oh man.
Oh shit.
Brian's not gonna live that down. No, it's probably worse than Adrian doing the CEO dance.
Yeah, hell no, bro. Hell no. Don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
I was trying to make fun of Adrian, and I'm the one that ended up making fun of myself. It is what it is. Adam Pearce lets us know that Javon Evans is a soon-to-be free agent, and he wants to recruit him to the Raw roster. Does he belong on Raw or does he belong on SmackDown, Adrian?
Javon Evans?
Yes.
Raw is good for building a character. SmackDown is good for having matches, slowly building a character. It's like SmackDown is just I don't want to call it a B show because I'm I'm a fan of SmackDown. I used to be always a team SmackDown when it was always Survivor Series. But
Hmm.
SmackDown is lacking. You know, Javon Evans, he's good. He's a future. Um, you know, more Raw. Have him build some character, learn how to talk on the mic. Um, and then once title or something, give him a good storyline, probably with the Miz. Um, I mean, I don't mind. He's good. 18, 19. And honestly, Brian, what if we don't get the draft and it's just people going to from SmackDown and Raw?
I would be okay with that. I would be okay with that. I think the draft itself is needs to be changed. If it's just like trading or like, oh, my contract's up, who wants me? And then they just go like that. I think that's better than drafting. Unless they do like, oh, I got there's 4 picks, who you picking up from NXT? And they do it that way,
Mm-hmm.
that'd be better, you know.
Yep, yep,
But
yep.
Hunter Pierce, I agree. I think he goes to Raw. I think Obafemi goes to SmackDown because he's got to have that face down with Cody Rhodes again, and he gives Cody Rhodes somebody else to play with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, how about him?
Uh,
What about Chuck Williams? He's rumored to be
SmackDown.
on SmackDown as well.
He can go to SmackDown because SmackDown needs more top players. Raw doesn't need it.
No, no.
That's why.
Raw has the Vision.
Yeah, they
Literally
got the
the Vision.
Vision right now, which are the top heels, and they're going to be the top heels for a while. They would need baby faces, but I mean, CM Punk, they got Jey Uso. Eventually, Gunther can be somewhat of a baby face. You got Seth Rollins coming back, maybe. Maybe. Oh, I gotta mute him. Mute him. There you go. I muted him. There we go. They got other options what they can do on Raw. There's a lot of other superstars, you know what I mean, that can be
Yeah,
the baby face eventually. Even if Austin Theory betrays the Vision, that would be dope.
yeah, yeah.
So
And
I think they would go to
honest,
SmackDown.
yeah,
Yeah. Bring back surprise roster debuts from NXT stars. Trick would be getting a huge pop if he were to show up at the next pay-per-view. Exactly. That would be true.
hmm
That would be true. Tagar in the house. Austin Theory's back. Hope this time he'll
Ooh,
improve to be a better. You know what? I know we're kind of skipping around the show, but you're kind of bringing up something that I wanted to talk about. He showed that he belongs, but the thing is, he sells too well to be a top star. Like, I feel like that's one of the things that
yes.
held Dolph Ziggler back is that he sold too well for other people. So they're like, oh, he makes other people look too good. Like, that's one of the things about Bronson Reed is that he sells like a big powerhouse, but if you go back and watch the match, he was overly selling for Rey Mysterio at points, and I'm like, if this is supposed to be the next top guy, I don't think I want him selling as well as he was because he was kind of flopping around.
Yeah. Honestly, Brian, I gotta agree with you on that one because um, it's the Vision. I understand they want to build a powerhouse team. I understand they want to. They're the Don Callis family from Timu, but they
Hmm.
can't win all the time. They have to have somebody who can eat pins. Austin Theory, unfortunately, is probably going to be that one guy.
Yeah.
That's going to eat pins. He's still going to look like a solid guy. That's why I got confused with the Daniel Garcia earlier on the live because a lot of fans are saying he could be that Daniel Garcia, but I mean, I wouldn't mind. You can't put him at the top when you already have Bronson Reed challenging for the title or Braun Breaker
Yeah.
challenging for the World Heavyweight title, and Bronson Reed is getting built like a powerhouse. Somebody has to eat pins.
Someone does have to eat pins, but he's being built up as somebody so serious that's like why he's selling the way you're selling. You know what I mean? It's kind of like Cesaro. You don't see Cesaro selling over the top to Orange Cassidy. And I'm not saying Rey Mysterio is Orange Cassidy. I mean,
There's a height and weight class difference.
yeah, there's a high end weight class. Even with CM Punk, where CM Punk was like he threw him to the turnbuckle instead of just running to the turnbuckle and taking the back bump, I guess you would be. He like
Mhm.
did a tumble. He like rolled and then went to the turnbuckle to take the knee to the face. But I'm like, see, you didn't need to do that. You could have just ate the knee. You didn't have to overly sell it. I think, and I think that's eventually gonna maybe hurt Austin Theory. Uh, especially because we're supposed to believe that he's supposed to be like a next top star Vision type, you know?
Yeah. And this is going to be one of those, be ready for it, Brian. This is going to be one of those let it play out moments. When Austin Theory eats pins, he's going to get roasted. People are going to come at him and say, that's the future. It's going to be part of the game. I mean, he's not going to be a top guy right away, but it's the build-up right now, you know?
It's a build up. You're right. Give it 15 years, he'll be world champion. Yeah. Why do they make him look like a bootleg Daniel Garcia? Well, I think not that he's going bald. I think he just has very thin, fine hair, and he just wanted to change his look. That's all.
Yeah, it's the more of a I want to be taken seriously type of look.
Yeah, I'm not
You
just
know,
a pretty boy guy with jacked muscles. He wants to wear the pants. And actually, his pants looked a lot better on TV than they did in pictures. I like
Yes.
I like his outfit.
he,
I like his
he
outfit.
looked like Ralph when he soiled himself.
Yes, he did. So he's going for the Moxley look? Yeah, that's kind of what they're going for. But Moxley just wears jeans, right? He used to wear like camo,
Jeans,
not bank, like those black shield pants.
camo. Yeah, he used to wear those, and I think at one point in New Japan he was wearing like trunks, similar to Austin Theories, with
Yeah.
like little
Dude,
barbed wires.
I liked when Aleister Black was wearing like Muay Thai shorts. Those were cool.
That was good too. That was good too.
Yeah. There's a difference. Daniel
Yeah, I
Garcia
don't-
has a shaved head. Ricochet is bald. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And to be honest, the hair, pause, makes Austin Theory look like a pretty boy. So he wants to be taken a little bit more seriously, you know?
Yeah, that's true. I can see that. He wears like cargo combat looking pants half the time. Remember when the Death Rider uniform was a white T-shirt and like those green cargo pants, but not like and everybody had
The
them.
Shield?
No, they're like
You
the
said the
green
Shield?
army pants, Death Riders. And then they were saying that AEW is going to share, going to sell some Death Riders merch with a white shirt and it just says Death Riders like on the bottom of the shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, like the Peter Griffin uniform.
Yeah, exactly. Ask Brian how many pretty boys he throws it back now, Adrian. Just one.
Hey,
Just one.
Yeah, good.
Is this awkward for you, Adrian? That you're just chilling in the hallway?
No, I just said I never talked to her before, so I was like, okay, what's up?
So there's a lot of people there.
The
Just think you're
whole crew's
looking
here.
at your camera.
The whole crew's here, man.
No, of course.
Yeah, the grind don't stop. It stops for
grind
some
don't
people, but not for me.
It stopped for me at Disneyland, bro. Shit, I was not gonna go live at Disneyland, bro.
No. That's family time. That's the magical place. What is it? The most magical place in the world?
The world's happiest place, something like that.
The world's happiest place. That's what it is.
Something like that. Yep. Let's see, Javon Evans. Next week, Stephanie Vaquer versus Raquel Rodriguez and Nikki Bella for the Women's World World Championship, not Heavyweight Championship. That's going to be a good match. Let's see. We also saw Bailey versus Roxanne Perez. The Judgment Day causes some miscommunication. Bailey ends up winning. They all are kind of hating each other right now. Raquel says, I don't have time for this. I got to focus on my title match. We knew that this was coming eventually, Adrian.
Yep.
I don't
Say the
think this
line,
is
Brian.
end. They're not
Say
breaking
the
up
line,
yet.
Brian. Say the line, Brian. You gotta let it play out, and you see the cracks in the Judgment
cracks
Day.
are forming in the Judgment Day.
the cracks are forming. Low key. I don't want them to split up, bro. And before, you would expect a faction to split up. But I mean, I don't know. I don't want them to split up. You could always add more characters. You can always add more of an angle. You can always add Roxanne Perez to the love triangle that is Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan. The sky's the limit, literally, for this faction. Literally. Finn Balor can eventually somehow go challenge for the world heavyweight title. Dominic can also go challenge for that title as well.
Yeah,
Liv can challenge, so can Raquel for the women's title. I'm liking it.
exactly. Yeah, it's a good faction that they're all kind of in there. Unfortunately, JD Madona's out injured for a little bit. Uh,
Yeah.
we'll see. I mean, if it wasn't a big injury, if it was just his thumb, so he could be back relatively soon. And this is the perfect time to do it.
You never
Right before the
know.
holidays, they're
Yeah.
phoning it in for like a month. It's all good.
You saying this may be a while, bro, but look at Bianca Belair.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
yeah, that's
say
true.
it's an unsafe place, but I mean, what is it, a hand or pinky that she broke?
A knuckle.
Yeah, I don't remember. It was something to do with the
Sorry, not
hand,
a
right?
knuckle. It was like whatever this. I guess this is a knuckle, right? This part here, this little joint
Yeah, yeah,
is
yeah.
on her middle
Ooh,
finger.
yes.
It all busted. Yeah. Crazy. Tagar says, cargo pants. What Joe Henning, formerly known as Curtis Axel, used to wear when he was tagging with Bo Dallas. When Dallas betrayed Axel, he went back to traditional trunks with the Mistrage and B Team long pants. Yes, he did. You're right. Nate says, maybe we can get Styles versus Balor again pretty soon. But for
There
what?
you
I
go.
mean, eventually, you know what? If AJ Styles loses the tag team titles and goes straight to Gunther, that's probably the best way to do it.
Well,
He's already been
it
teasing
depends.
it. I think AJ Lee are going to lose the titles next week, and then let it play out for versus Gunther eventually.
Where would you have that match?
Well, you can have it at TNA's first show, right?
Mm,
But AJ Styles is going to
that's
lose.
true.
There's love. It's kind of hard.
Pause.
Mm-hmm. You hear that, Brian? They laughed at that idea, right? They did. The laughter just
They did
as soon
really?
as I read it, they fucking laughed. Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's a
can't look at the
crazy joke.
comments, bro.
It's hard. I know Adrian is hard.
Um,
I just dropped my phone. Oh shit.
damn.
What was that? Yeah, CM. That's pretty much the whole show. CM Punk, Rey Mysterio, Austin Theory, Bronson Reed, and Austin Theory win. What's the name? Braun Breaker comes out and attacks CM Punk, and the heels leave. They leave standing. They look strong.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's a good show, man. Like I said, I saw some bits and pieces of the match. What I did see was some good shit. But yeah, I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna be rewatching this episode, man. It's good. You know, we were talking about how these holiday episodes sometimes they get a little boring because it's taped. People don't really want to watch wrestling, especially with the spoilers get released. People just don't want to watch wrestling after that too.
Exactly.
But damn, this was a good one. And then on Friday we have the spoiler of Mello and the United States title.
Mm-hmm.
This holiday weekend is holiday week is actually really good for wrestling. We got Dynamite, we got Collision on Christmas Day. Tony Khan, bro, he is feeding us good.
No, they're not. I'm just gonna spoil it for you guys so you guys can choke on one. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds before you guys turn it because I'm gonna tell you the only part that matters of the entire show of
What
AEW
show?
because World's End, the matches got announced already because of spoilers. The Continental Classic semifinals. This is your chance to turn it off. Konosuke Takeshita versus Kazuchika Okada in one semifinal match. Kyle Fletcher versus John Moxley in the other one. I am disappointed that it's Okada versus Takeshita in the semifinals and not the finals. Kyle Fletcher versus John Moxley on one end. I feel if I feel honestly that it was Kyle Fletcher versus Will Ospreay last year, right?
It was, I want to say, Will Ospreay and Okada. Will Ospreay and Okada.
Let me see. Only one way to find out.
You go home?
Let me see. That's the final. Here you go. It was Will Ospreay versus Kyle Fletcher last year, and Kazuchika Okada versus Ricochet.
So finals was Okada and Will, right?
You said what?
Okada and Will.
The finals was Okada and Ricochet. Sorry, Okada and Will. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of disheartened by that ending.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like, just the teams, like not the teams. I guess the way the bracket went out. Let me pull up the full bracket real quick.
Yeah. So you're pretty much you would have liked the Okada Konosuke match to be in the finals, right?
Yeah, I don't want that one to be in the finals, but let me see who else had 6 points that was kind of up
I think
there.
pretty much everybody in the Gold League were up there with 6 points.
Yeah, Knights, Speedball, Mike Bailey.
Mm-hmm.
They could have been a good chance to have Pac up there, you know. And the other side was always going to be Takeshita and Moxley, I think. Yeah, it's just tough. But yeah, no, Nate. Last year they changed the rules. Last year, it's the number 1 from Gold League goes against number 2's Blue League. Number 1's Blue League goes against number 2's Gold League.
Yeah.
It's just that should have been the finals, not the semifinals. But see, the only thing I could think of is Okada versus Takeshita. Whoever loses or ends up interfering in the main event.
No.
Essentially, right?
No. It's a Continental Classic, bro. No interferences.
Yeah, but what if they just say fuck it and they do?
It's not. Nope.
They're just gonna give it to the other person, which is Kyle Fletcher.
I think it's one of those situations where like it's like even if the referee doesn't see, it's still sort of illegal, kind of. I think. But so far, I'm liking that they kept the no interferences and they're keeping with that no interferences, because I know we complain when wrestling promotions gives us a stipulation for a match, they give us a segment regarding the rules of said match, and then when the match happens, they throw the rules out the window. You know, I've seen
It's
it.
going to be the first time that AEW does that.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's why I hate that. So I'm liking it that they're actually keeping the rules in place. You know, like for example, WWE gave me a 20-minute segment on the rules of the tribal combat match or whatever that match was called. Yeah. And the second the ref was turned, interferences happened.
Yeah. But hear me out, Adrian. Okada loses to Takeshita. It's Takeshita versus Fletcher, Takeshita versus Moxley in the finals. And then Okada just comes out. Security's trying to stop him. And he just fucks up both of these guys. And then we said that there was no interferences, but he attacked both men. So we're going to make this a triple threat match. That's I could see AEW doing some bullshit like that.
No. Because WWE does bullshit like that. No. Yeah,
Oh, he's got. Okay, there we go. Let me take his little screen off here, and I forgot how to do that. Oh, he's good. Okay,
yeah, I got it. Yep.
All right. But yeah, I mean, they were robbed of a main event I guess the finals of that everybody wants.
No, we didn't get robbed, Brian. You're just bitching and complaining again. Because this could also be the beginning. Like the rules are already not the rules. The breadcrumbs of Konosuke and Okada are already there. You know, they've been hitting each other unintentionally. They've been getting in each other's faces. This is actually the first time they're going to meet. Yes, it would have been better in the finals. But this is, it's probably going to linger over to New Japan. Maybe an interference happens over there. Konosuke does have to defend the title. Okada is over there going to fight Tanahashi in his retirement match. The way the turn could happen, I could see maybe the Don Callis family turning on Konosuke. And then you have Kyle Fletcher, his guy, pretty much being held back by the entire Don Callis family, similar to what Beth Phoenix and Adam Cope were doing earlier this year. I mean, if you look at them on social, if you follow them on social media, they're like Like really close, bro. They were like the Golden Lovers 2.0.
Yeah. We'll see. Yeah, like Nate says, he's heads and tails about it. We'll gotta see how it plays out, and we'll see. Because maybe it's really good, maybe it's not. It is AEW. Storylines out the door. All right. So, Adrian, everybody, it is Monday. It is one of those shows.
Holiday week. We won't be here Wednesday because it is Christmas Eve. Latinos celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve. So we'll be skipping that show. We'll be back on Friday though, right?
We'll be back Friday. So you guys have a safe, wonderful holiday. If you don't celebrate the holiday, have fun. Just chill. Watch some wrestling. We'll be back Friday with our full-length show. Till then, everybody, stay triggered. Be safe. Good night. Or good morning to Tagar. Bye.
Oh, good morning.
Bye, everybody.